to the channel. Thank you very much for checking us out again. Today's job is to replace some door casings in a bungalow that's been refurbished. So I'm here for 3 days, so the place is empty. Got some builders working out the back. So despite having absolutely no facilities, no toilet, no kettle, no microwave to warm it in, it's still a good place to work. So basically changing these door casings, on with these two, that one to do, that one to do, and this one to do. So the main problem with changing door casings is that the masonry does collapse. So I've sent a quick advisory text to the customer saying that, and unfortunately she's had all this plastering done, which she probably should have had done after I've done these jobs. So yeah, quick text, and she says it's no problem. So wouldn't want that to impede payment at the end of the job. So yeah, so this time I'm going to pull off the procedure is pulling off the architrave, sawing the casing in half, and then pulling the top half out, pulling the bottom half out, pulling the header out. Alright, so I've got the door casings out now, and I'm just going to make up the new casing. No major collapsing, so all to the good. So new door casing is in. Now we have to get it aligned, to get it square, and we have to get it aligned flush in and out, and keep the header square. So door casing is in place now, pretty square there. Header's level, and casing's level there on both sides. And then also we've got to get it flush with the existing door, with the existing plastering. So the casing is flush with this existing and somewhat moving plasterboard, and then this side I'm going to put the architrave. I'm going to have to build this out, get it flush. So it's not an exact science, and you just got to go with the cards that you're dealt. Try and do as best job as possible. The foam that binds it grabs every little single surface area of the masonry and glues it to the inside of the casing. And it all collectively with the screws adds strength. Morning folks, day 2 on the job. So all the door cases are in, all foamed up and dry. So now I'm going to hang 4 doors and start off with this living room one, because this is where the skirting board's got to wrap round. So I need the architrave in to start the skirting board. So first job, cut the door to height. 1970, and then trim it up on width, hang 3 roller bearing hinges, door onto the hinges, and then fit the glorious Jigtech handles with my installation kit. That makes it 5 minutes to fit a door handle. Superb. So put the door in the jamb. It fits on height now. X in the corner where the hinges go, just to remind you, because you can get confused. And we can see that we just need a sliver off, a little bit more at the bottom than at the top. That'll give us our 2mm clearance. So as the door is 35mm thick, the leading edge is going to hit the jamb first, so we need to take a 2-degree cut that's just to account for that. So as it swings in an arc, it enters the jamb parallel. So this cut on the leading edge needs to be 2 or 3 degrees. So now we're on to hanging the hinges. We've got 3 roller bearing hinges in the marvellous Jig Tech kit. So this is what you get when you open it. Handles. Very strong latch. 3 roller bearing hinges. Striker box, and all the screws. So when you're installing door hinges, the bottom hinge goes 200mm up and the top hinge goes 150 from the top, centre one in the centre. So this is to account for perspective. As you're looking down from your 5 to 6 foot high, you see them at the same distance. That's why usually the bottom one's higher up. So the little tab where you can see the slots, where you can see light through the slots, that goes on the door. The thing with the wrap around goes on the casing. So the knack to hanging door hinges is you get them on the jamb, recessed in, mortised in. Then you put the door in the jamb here and wedge it right up to the top. And then the key to aligning up the hinges is getting your knife and making a little nick in there, top and bottom, on all 3 hinges. And then this gets it accurate to within the width of the Stanley blade. And just put some little pencil marks to remind you where the nicks are, because sometimes if you can only see one, you've got to guess which side it is. Often get it wrong. Okay. So using a centering drill, place the hinge on these marks. There's the marks there. Line those up there. You can just see the back of them. And then centre drill the hinge. Screw that in place. And then score around it with a Stanley knife, and then mortise that out to the cuts, and it'll be a nice clean mortise.
IT jig tech.
So job done, door on, and this is the finished product.